welcome back to the Xillerated channel. It's your boy Jay, and as you saw, we got a new part for my 2002 Subaru WRX, which is pretty dope because I'm excited to actually hear this. And it's been a while because I actually did purchase the HKS blow-off valve, which is a big no-no. Should have done my research, but I didn't. So go ahead, trolls. Let me see them comments down below because I've been getting them a lot lately. And thank goodness that I really don't care because y'all don't know me and know who I really am and why I'm really doing this. But if you guys do know, because I've said it in many videos, I do struggle with severe depression, and it sucks, but I do what I can to get by, and this is what I love to do. Stay excited, and you know, it's basically exhilarating whenever I make videos for you guys. And it's dope to see that I got trolls on here because it just shows that I'm getting to that point. But anyways, back to the topic. Got the part, got open, and let's look in here. So it's packaged in pretty nicely, as you can see. We got the connectors, hose clamps, screws, little Turbosmart decal that I'll probably slap onto my toolbox. Looking for the instruction, access fitting instructions directly online. Dope, online instructions. I'm guessing this is the new hose. There you go. And for the main attraction, the blow-off valve. Yes, that is dope. Can't wait to install this. I believe that's everything in the box. Go ahead, look in there. I guess that's it. So I got everything laid out. As you can see, here's the blow-off valve. Got the fittings to replace the little bar. Forgot what this is called. My head's blank at the moment. Got that. Got new gasket, new screws, hose clamp. Yes, Kevin boy. That's what else came in. Yeah, so we got the engine cooled down a bit. Yeah, it's cold enough now. Gonna go ahead and swap everything out. You're gonna need a 10 mil and remove all the 10 mils that are screwed into your intercooler. After that, take out the hose clamp. You pull this off. One-handed is pretty hard. Go like that. Pull this off. And then, boom. Now you got part one out. So what you're gonna do is pretty much use this and your T-fitting and your inline fitting right there to hook up all this back together. But we're gonna do that later after we remove the bypass valve right here. All right, so got the 13 mils right here, open end wrench and a socket, but I don't think I need this. Oh yeah, I need the socket. Let's go ahead and remove that. It's probably best to have your whole intercooler loose, but I'm gonna go ahead and try it like this first. Yeah, probably making it harder on myself, but who cares at the moment, because we're just trying to take this apart real quick just to show you guys. All you have to do is remove these two and it removes your bypass valve. Then you got to remove this hose and the hose clamp down right here. So most likely you're gonna have to remove your intercooler, which I'm about to do right now. Gotta grab the tools. Kevin boy loosening it up because you got a bolt, 12 mil bolt on that side. You got this hose clamp right here that you need to loosen up, and then that 12 mil right there to get the whole intercooler to move. Once that's out the way, you can wiggle. Just a little.
a bit.
There you go. Wiggle it apart. And then now you got room to get to that hose clamp right there. Yep, that's loose. Once you got that hose clamp loose, go ahead and start twisting your bypass valve, and then boom, just pops right out. Now, once you got this removed, set it down. You're going to remove this part, the recirculating part, to mate it with this part of the blow-off valve. So there's the two. Nice. Looks sick. Kevin Boy's gonna go ahead and do that. So this is the 50/50 dual port. I've only seen a handful of videos on YouTube about this, so can't wait to hear it in person, because on video you really can't get the real audio and know how it really sounds, but you get an idea. And this sounded like it was close to the GFB, the Go Fast Bit blow-off valve. So let's see if it's worth the $202 I spent on this thing. Oh yeah, there you go. So it took it apart, and that's how it looks like. So as you can see, side by side, it goes like that, and boom, just mates on like that. Quick and easy. So now we're just gonna mate it together, put it back on the car, and go for a spin, adjusting it to 50/50, and hopefully it makes that nice whoosh sound. I like the way you do it. Get that sound effects again. Another meme. So once you get everything hooked up, your recirc valve should be facing the rear of the car, as it looks like right now. Then once you get that hooked up, just put it right back into the hole, line it up like that, and it should look good. So we got everything pretty much hooked up. As you can see, the only thing that I realized we didn't hook up that would cause a leak is this hose clamp. So good thing I caught that before starting the engine. Let me go ahead and tighten this up real quick, and then show you guys the finalized piece. Then we get to start the car. So let me clamp this down. It's set to set this at the softest setting. So this is what you spin. Oh shit, that seems like it's pretty soft. Leave it right there. And basically that line you had with the 10 mil is finally tucked away underneath the intercooler tubing. So go straight across. A little better clean look. I'll probably fix this one day, get it under the intake, make it cleaner. But there it is. It's all hooked up. Time to start it up and see how it sounds. I'm gonna pass this camera to Kev Boy if he's down to hold it. But awesome. What the hell you holding?
If you're a Vegas local, check out Sweets by Roseanne. Look at our Instagram. Check out the menu. She sells macarons. They're fire. Ube brownies. If you're Filipino, you know what ube is.
That's ube brownies right there?
No, this is mint chocolate chip. Fire.
And now, from our sponsor, back to... Hey, this is what makes good YouTube videos. Slow motion. Alright, again, ready? Go.
Yeah, I said Sweets by Roseanne. Mint chocolate chip, the new flavor. Check it out.
Well, with a little tweaking, I'll probably get that setting right. Gotta probably drive around to really test it out, but so far it seems like it's hanging. The valve is hanging inside, but just gonna read up a little bit more on it and see what happens. So catch you guys in a bit. So we're in the car with the AC on, test driving. Let's see how this sounds. Don't know if you guys could hear that. So that was with the AC on. Let's try turning it off. It's gonna get hot in here for a minute. Don't know if you guys could hear the sneeze. Fuck. sounds nice. Now we're gonna do it with the windows down. See how that goes. You can barely hear it with the windows rolled down. I don't even know what settings I got it at. I don't even think it's 50-50. I think it's more like 70-30 maybe. 70 going recirc, 30% going atmosphere.